I'm Chip Simmons, the Sheriff of Escambia County, and I will in a second introduce everyone that has been helping us with the Blazer Academy. I want to say, first of all, how much I appreciate you entrusting your children, your boys, young men, to us just for a minute, just for an hour, just for a couple weeks, because it matters to us, because I think it matters to our community. And with that, I want to go ahead and introduce the members of our team. Over here, Delarian Wiggins. A lot of you have already talked to him or heard from him. Yeah, give him a round. And then we have Chief Deputy Andy Hobbs, Chief Deputy Tommy Leiter, Neighborhood Liaison Ronnie Rivera, Commander Jeremy Small, and sitting in the back over here is Hassan Hills. So we normally do this at Sanger Theater, so I'm going to have to kind of go pretty quickly because we still want to stay on our timeline, which is at the Global Grill at 7 o'clock. Let me tell you just quickly how the Blazer Academy started. Some of you have heard it, but I used to coach a lot of football. And as I was coaching the football, I'd call the team back in. Those of you coaches know what I'm talking about. And I'd have them take a knee right in front of me, and I'll talk to them about the plays, the games, the practices. But I'd also take the opportunity to talk to them about life, about some of the things I've seen as a law enforcement professional. And I noticed that I had all their attention was on me for that 10 minutes and 15. So I started to go a little longer, right, about 20 minutes, because some of these kids didn't have any role models, didn't have anyone to tell them the things that I knew of, that I seen out there on the streets. So fast forward, I was elected the sheriff, and we had a couple of town halls about gun violence. And I said, maybe there's something that we're not doing, because we're doing the enforcement part. What else can we do? And everyone, to a T, came up and said, we need more mentorship programs. We need to talk to these kids before they get into a bit of a bind, because no one is helping these kids. And I thought back to those days at practice, and I said, you know what? Why don't I duplicate that? Why don't I see if I can get it to where we'll have their undivided attention? What if we do this unapologetically? What if we talk to them about how to be a better man, how to be a man? Let's tell them some of the cautionary tales. Let's talk to them, but let's also give them what they need the most, and that's time. Not that your parents aren't doing a good job, but sometimes you might catch something that's missed. Sometimes we might give them something that is a result of one conversation that leads to another, because flexibility is key for us. Confidence is key for us. Making eye contact is key. Having goals, objectives, a future is key for us. And it's not that they've never seen that, experienced that, had a dream. It's not that they haven't had that, but we want to hit it from a different way. We want to escalate it from week 1. We're going to teach them a little bit about handshakes. Week 2, a little bit about how to wear a tie, how to come up to a podium and talk to somebody, how to introduce yourself. Not really in an academic sense, because they get that at school. But then we'll talk to them about, in week 3, and week 4, and week 5, we'll talk to them about the dangers of drinking and driving, the dangers of peer pressure, dating violence, drug violence. We talk to them about all that stuff, and we give examples of what we've seen. Sometimes it's a story that we have. Sometimes it's a story of someone we brought in. And if I may, Hassan, I talked to him about a story that I was involved in. Some of you, I would imagine your kids hopefully have came home and told them about a story. But years ago, before I was the sheriff, before I was the chief deputy, before I was a police chief, before I was a captain, before I was a lieutenant, I was a narcotics officer. And we had a name on the board of the people that we wanted to get off the streets because they were dealing drugs in our community. And one of those names was Hassan Hills. Ultimately, we ended up arresting Hassan Hills. Hassan Hills was selling so much drugs in our community, they gave him a life sentence. Not just him, his wife as well. So Hassan and his wife both got life sentences in drugs. So fast forward, I'm sitting in my office, and my secretary comes in, she says, hey, you got a message from a guy named Hassan Hills. And she says, and I get a lot of calls, right? I get a lot of calls, a lot of people want to meet with me, and I really do try to meet with them. In this particular case, I looked up and I said, there's no way. There's no way, because I knew Hassan Hills is in prison for the rest of his life. And she says, no. He says, it's Hassan Hills. He's not calling you collect from the phone, from the jail. And I said, well, put him on the phone. All he said was, hey, can I meet you? Can I come meet you? Still in a little bit of shock. He comes to meet me the next day. He don't take any time. So he comes to meet me and he says, hey, I don't know if you remember me. Clearly I did. And what he said was, I want to make amends in my community. I want to do things for my community. I have a lesson. I have a story. And that story is redemption. That story is, hey, I want to do right by my community for all the bad that I've done to my community. And here's the thing, I believed him. And I still believe him. I believe in him because I believe in his heart. So this is the story that we told. Not many mentorship programs has this story, the beginning, the middle, and the end like that. But that's just to give you an idea. And then we asked the kids, what did you learn from this story? Because it wrapped everything that we told them. We talked to them about temptation. We talked to them about drugs and money and goals, the power of moments. We talked about all that stuff. And all that was wrapped into that one story. It was wrapped into another story where a young man, a business professional, was drinking and driving, ended up getting in a crash that took someone's life, also life in prison. Also had the opportunity for him to come in. What makes our program unique is because we talk to them like they are young men. And then we build upon it and build upon it and build upon it. One thing we do, we have them come up to the podium, we have them talk a little bit, and we make as much noise as we can. Why is that? To mess with them, right? To mess with them. But also to teach them focus. Because they're going to go through life and they're going to have noise. People are going to be talking to them. People are going to try to distract them. Now, we only had them for 5 weeks. This is the 6th week. But what we wanted was one day they may look in the mirror and say, you know what? I seem to remember someone told me this about what I'm wearing. Or someone told me this about how to meet that first person that I date, their parents. We're going to give them a gift over there at Global Grill. And it's a little pocket watch. I'll tell you, everyone knows it now. It's on all the banners. It's a pocket watch. Why? People don't use pocket watches anymore. Because it's a symbol. It's a symbol, quite honestly, of what I wish my grandfather would have given to me. The pocket watch is just the watch. But the advice, the words that my grandfather didn't, but I wish he would have. So you know what I'm going to do? I told our guys, and they bought in. I said, let's be that. Let's talk to them a little bit. Because one of these days they might need some advice. They might think to themselves, I don't think I want to do that because it's not the right thing. And last thing I'll say is this, because I'm running out of time. I do not want them to go through their lives and say, no one's ever told me I could be somebody. No one's ever told me that I can have a goal and I can reach that goal. Now, I know you have. I know you've told them and you told them and told them. But I made sure of it. We went through every single person. I told them they can be somebody because they will be somebody. They will be the leadership of this community. That's why we love the Blazer Academy so much. And once again, I want to say thank you to the instructors. I want to say thank you to you for allowing us just that little bit of time, extra time with your children. I need to thank Florida Blue. They made a great donation to help fund this program. This program's not cheap. Nothing really good is cheap. And I did not want it to be cheap. I remember the first class we had, the kids were walking into the bus and they said, man, we look like $1 million. And they did. They looked like $1 million. And they looked like $1 million every class since then. All right, I need to thank the foundation, Escambia County Sheriff Foundation. Our president of the foundation's around here somewhere. She's standing right back there, or she's sitting right there. She should stand by now, but she's not going to. So that's the president of the foundation. They raised money so that we can have this program. Not just this program, we have a similar program for 13, 14, 15-year-old young ladies. So today's graduation, we're gonna hand out these certificates. We're gonna give you a chance if you want to come take a picture with your child, if you would like, and then we're gonna get back on the bus because we have to go all the way down to Global Grill. We will be there at close to 7 o'clock. And you can eat somewhere else. There's not much room for everyone to eat, unfortunately. So we'll have the kids over there. We'll give them their gift over there. And then we'll release them either to you alone or we'll drive back to the sheriff's office. All right, let's give them one more round of applause, the graduating class for the Sheriff's Blazer Academy. All right, where's Delarian? Let's go. All right, we can do the video now, right? Okay, see, I got y'all pumped up, and now we bring you down with a video. Just what we do. What we thought was give you a little glimpse into what we've done. We have about a 6 or 7 minute video. Just if you could bear with us, and no laughing.
I'm thankful for my mom bringing me here. She had a lot of stuff to do this evening, so she took time apart to bring me here.
I'm thankful for my mom and dad for bringing me here to learn and for y'all to educate me on how to be a better man.
I'm thankful for my dad bringing me here.
My grandfather, Donicello.
I'm thankful for my mom for bringing me here. You know, she has to do, like, she's currently working for doing stuff to kind of help me for the food that's happening. And yeah, I'm really thankful for her as a single parent. She's helped me a lot since I was 8.
My mom and my grandma, because they brought me here to learn and to learn new things, and also to help me.
I'm thankful for my mom bringing me here. She takes time out of her day to come and bring me up here to learn how to be a better man.
My mom, mainly because I would probably still be outside the door.
My mom and my dad, because first I didn't want to come, but now I do.
I'm thankful for my mom and grandpa for bringing me here.
My auntie and uncle.
I'm thankful for my dad bringing me here, because if he hadn't brought me here, I would have just been stuck home doing nothing.
I want to thank my mom, Joanna.
I'm thankful for my stepmom, Carly, for bringing me here.
I'm thankful for my mom for bringing me here to learn how to be a gentleman.
I'm thankful for my grandpa because he brought me here with other people, and he cares for me.
My grandfather. Well, Mr. Hassan.
My dad sometimes, and my other family members.
Mr. Hassan.
My mom is the best, and I love her so much. And my other family members.
My mom and my dad.
My name is Cash Hernandez, and this is what my future holds. I also want to be an NFL player, but I want to play for the Eagles. And I've also played all my life, and I really like the sport a lot, and I really hope I get drafted once my time comes.
My name is Darwin Gonzalez, and my future holds I want to go to MIT and get a master's in engineering and hopefully start my own business in engineering.
My name is Aiden Patel, and this is what the future holds. I want to be an airline pilot because I like how airplanes are, and I want to travel the world.
Hi, I'm Jack Lauder. My future holds being the captain of the boat Small White. And the Small White is a very prestigious fishing boat. Lives in Bayou Tahar.
My name is Noah Marsh, and my future holds me being a racer because I love racing, and I really do love motorsport, and I've been watching racing like all the time, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun and fast too.
My name is Rylan Richardson, and my future holds me being a naval architect. That's because I want to make the waterways fun for everybody and just have a good time.
Hi, my name is Preston Harris, and I believe that my future holds me being a successful entrepreneur because I like designing clothes And if that wouldn't work out, my second plan would be a successful photographer for like sports events.
My name's Joseph, and my future holds me owning a shoe store because I like shoes.
Hello, my name is Noah Tassin, and my future holds me being a civil engineer because I like building stuff.
My name is Eric, and this is what my future holds. I want to be a professional basketball player because I enjoy the game.
Hi, my name is Grayson. My future holds me being an aerospace engineer because I've loved science for a very long time, and I'm very good at math, and I've always wanted to help build the future.
My name is Jordan Bryant, and my future holds I want to play basketball when I grow up.
My name is Eli Ozuna, and my future holds me being an MLB player. And if I don't, I would just go to the military.
My name is Lakeelan Swan, and I want to be a successful business. No, and my future holds a successful businessman who helps and influence other people to be successful.
My name is Samuel, and my future holds me being a successful professional soccer player. And if that doesn't work, my backup plan is being a lawyer to help people.
My name is Kevin Newbold, and my future holds being an NFL player because I played it my whole life, and I want to be the next Derrick Henry.
Hi, my name is Zephaniah. In my future, I want to play soccer, and if that don't work out, I'm finna be law enforcement.
The Blazer Academy helped me become a better man and like how to respect other people for real.
Hi, my name is Chip Simmons, and my future holds great things because I am at the sheriff's office with some of the finest, bravest, smartest people that I know. And I know that if I can keep this group with me, we can do fantastic things right here in Escambia County. Of some of the things that they have done. I failed to mention Loyalty Credit Union, I believe. Loyalty was up and on the screen. They sponsored one of the lunches. So, and with that, we'll go ahead and get started. I do want to tell you the pictures that you saw last, there'll be a small, I don't know, 6x8, some picture that big. And that will be given to them over at Global Grill. That picture just like that. So you'll get that, plus they'll get the little gift. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started.
All right. We have Samuel Bautista. Jordan Bryant. Jaden Bry. Justin Bry. Eric Dixon. Darwin Gonzalez. Jaden Griffin. Preston Harris. Cash Hernandez. Jack Lauder. Noah Marsh. Kevin Newbold. Eli Ozuna. Aiden Patel. Grayson Riccio. Rylan Richardson. Joseph Schneider. Raiden Spencer. We have Noah Tassin. Zephaniah Wright.
All right. One more round of applause for the graduating class, Blazer Academy. As you notice, one of our students says on crutches. I got a text that Rayden had injured himself, but he does not want to quit this program. I said, if you can get him here, we can make this thing work. So some of the things we did at the podium, yes, give him a round of applause. That's commitment right there. Some of the things we do a lot of walking and little role play and different things, and we obviously work with Rayden. He does a really good job. So, all right, for now, we're going to break here. We'll stick around for probably 5 or 10 minutes. If you want to take a picture, you can please do so here, or maybe with a couple of classmates if that's what you want to do. And then we'll be taking the bus and we'll be going to Global Grill. And you cannot, we're not just going to let these kids go, right? After they eat, they have to be released to a parent. So please, if you're going to get them from Global Grill, we're going to start, the plan is to start eating at about 7 and be done around 8, I guess it is. And you can go there and get them, but you have to have, proof that you're a parent, hopefully. Don't be a weirdo. All right, so, and with that, thank you all very much for being here. Thank you so much for allowing us to have these moments with your children. Thank you.